is writing softly on the window by my side, and every drop remembers the night you stayed tonight. The city fades to silver, the street lights lose their glow, but somehow in your silence there's nowhere else I'd go. You came in without a warning, like a melody after midnight, with your coat still holding raindrops, and that tenderness in your eyes. I didn't ask where you'd been, you didn't tell me why. We let the quiet fill the room, while the storm moved through the sky. Your fingers found mine slowly, like they already knew the way, and all the words I couldn't say started breathing in the rain. There's something about the midnight when the whole world disappears. Every little heartbeat sounds louder when you're near, and underneath the thunder I could hear your gentle breath. For one beautiful moment I forgot the world outside. In the midnight rain, in your embrace, I found a little heaven in a lonely place. While the city sleeps beneath the window light, you held me close and made the darkness bright. In the midnight rain, don't let me go. There's a kind of love that only silence knows. If tomorrow takes us somewhere far away, I'll remember how you held me on that midnight rainy day. The coffee on the table had forgotten how to steam. Two shadows on the curtains, dancing softly with the rain. You smile without a reason, I laughed beneath my breath. Some moments don't need promises, they simply need to last. Outside, the pavement shimmer like a thousand fallen stars. passing taxi disappeared into the dark. I rested on your shoulder, listening to your heartbeat. It sounded like a slow song I had been waiting years to hear. Maybe love isn't fireworks. Maybe it doesn't need a name. Maybe it's a quiet hand that finds yours in the rain. Your scars and stays until the end. In the midnight rain, in your embrace, I found a little heaven in a lonely place. While the city sleeps beneath the window light, you held me close and made the darkness bright. In the midnight rain, don't let me go. There's a kind of love that only silence knows. If tomorrow takes us somewhere far away, I'll remember how you held me on that midnight rainy day. If the morning comes too quickly, if the sunlight breaks the spell, and the city has gone still. Rain is drawing silver circles on the glass beyond the sill. There's a lamp across the bedroom, casting shadows on the wall. And your breathing beside me makes the silence feel so small. You whispered, "Are you sleeping?" I whispered, "Not tonight." There was something in your voice that made the darkness feel alive. We didn't turn the television on, we didn't need another sound, just the rain against the window and your heartbeat slowing down. Told me about your childhood, about a dream you left behind. I listened to every sentence like you were giving me your life. Your fingers found my fingers underneath the blanket's warmth, and suddenly the cold outside had nothing left to do with us. Become a little brave. All the things we hide at daylight find a softer way to escape. And I don't tomorrow will ask us to become. But tonight I hear the truth in every whisper from your lips. At 2 a.m. you whispered love so softly I could barely hear it above. The rain falling gently on the window pane, but somehow those 3 words still echo in my heart today. At 2 a.m. you held me close, like I was the only thing you needed most. No promises written, no future to claim, just a whispered love at 2 a.m. while the whole world slept away. The coffee had gone cold by then, but neither one of us cared. You were tracing little circles on the palm of my hand. You said, I don't know where this goes, and I smiled, neither do I. Sometimes knowing isn't necessary when the feeling feels this right. Outside, a distant siren faded somewhere down the street. Then the rain became the only rhythm, keeping time beneath our feet. You leaned your head against me, and I felt your breathing change, like 2 lonely pieces of a story, finally learning each other's names. Maybe love isn't a promise, maybe love is just a room where you can finally stop pretending you're not afraid of losing someone. Maybe it's the quiet courage of letting someone see your scars, then trusting them with all the pieces you kept hidden in the dark. At 2 a.m. you whispered love so softly I could barely hear it above. The rain falling gently on the window pane, but somehow those 3 words still echo in my heart today. At 2 a.m. you held me close, like I was the only thing you needed most. No promises written, no future to claim, just a whispered love at 2 a.m. while the whole world slept away. If morning comes and changes everything, let it come slowly through the blinds. I don't want to rush this feeling into something we have to define. If you leave before the sunrise, I'll understand, I always do. But somewhere underneath the rain, a little part of me will stay with you. Because there are nights that disappear the moment daylight starts, and in kind the moment you said my name and whispered something beautiful. I will never hear the same. Soft lights across the ceiling. Rain is breathing on the glass. The city moves in slow reflection, watching midnight quietly pass. There's a record turning slowly. There's a candle burning low, and your shadow beside my shadow feels like somewhere I could call home. You arrived without a question, rain still shining on your coat. You left the world outside the doorway, like you had nowhere else to go. I poured 2 cups of coffee, though the hour was almost 2. You smiled and said, "It's funny, I feel calmer when I'm here with you." No music filled the empty spaces till the piano found a chord, and somehow all the things we feared didn't disappear. And I wondered if the loneliness had finally brought you here. We don't have to hurry, we don't have to know the end. Some nights are meant for breathing, some hearts are meant to mend. Let the rain keep talking, let the clock forget its hands. There's a kind of love that happens when you finally understand. Slow hearts, soft lights, 2 lonely souls becoming one tonight, while the rain keeps falling on about the mornings when you woke up feeling lost, about the love you once believed in, and the lessons that it cost. I didn't offer easy answers, I didn't say I'd understand. I simply kept my palm upward and waited for your hand. You placed your fingers softly inside the space between my own, and something in that simple gesture made the room feel less alone. Outside, the rain was dancing on the hood of every car, but inside we were discovering how close two distant hearts can be. Maybe love isn't a lightning strike, maybe it arrives this way, like a lamp left on in winter at the end of a difficult day. Maybe it's not about forever or promises carved in stone. Maybe it's simply finding someone who makes silence feel like home. Slow hearts, soft lights, two lonely souls becoming one tonight, while the rain keeps falling on the other side. I can feel your heartbeat moving close to mine. Slow heart, soft lights, no need for forever in this room tonight. Let the whole world disappear beyond our sight. I'll stay here beside you under peace.
Whispers beneath the city rain. Tempo 80 BPM. Vocal soft, soulful, breedy female vocal. Augmented hjemspec, slemanek, rainy mine atmosphere.
Rain falls softly on the window tonight. Neon reflections are melting in the light. The city is breathing slowly alive, and somehow this midnight feels like home. I walk beneath the silver street lights, with the rain falling through my hair. Every taxi passed like a distant memory, Every shadow disappeared somewhere. There was a melody coming from a doorway, a piano playing low and blue, and between the sound of rain and midnight I could almost hear the ghost of you. Your name was hiding in the traffic, your laughter underneath the rain, like an old song from another lifetime coming softly back again. Maybe some hearts don't need a reason, maybe some dreams don't need to stay, but when the night becomes this quiet, I still hear what we couldn't say. Whispers beneath the city rain, calling me softly through the window pane. Every drop remembers where we've been, every street light knows the shape I'm in. Whispers beneath the city rain, a little love, a little beautiful pain. And though you're somewhere beyond my view, the midnight still sounds like you. There's a coffee cup beside the window, growing cold beneath the amber glow. I watch the rain draw little rivers down the glass in a silver flow. The saxophone from the corner lounge floats through the darkness like a dream. Warm and slow, it tells a story of everything we couldn't keep. I remember your hand on my shoulder, the way you smiled without a word. Two lonely hearts beneath an awning, while the whole wide city blurred. We never promised forever, we only promised tonight. But some moments stay much longer than the people who held them tight. Whispers beneath the city rain, calling me softly through the window pane. Every drop remembers where we've been, every street light knows the shape I'm in. Whispers beneath the city rain, a little love, a little beautiful pain.
Soft tenor sucks on ventilation on a warm hurts. I play me some brush strokes. Rain continues quietly in the background.
The city never asks your story, it simply lets the night go by. It carries broken conversations underneath the restless sky. I pass the place where we once waited, two shadows underneath the blue. And for a second in the rainfall, I swear the streetlights look like you. But tonight I don't feel sorrow, not the way I did before. Some memories are meant to linger without becoming wounds anymore. If I could meet you in another evening, would I still reach for your hand? Would we talk until the morning about the things we couldn't understand? Maybe love was never meant to be a promise carved in stone. Maybe some people touch our lives just long enough to lead us home. And if you ever hear this melody on some quiet rainy night, know that somewhere in this city I remembered you with a smile. Whispers beneath the city rain, calling me softly through the window pane. Every drop remembers where we've been. Every street light knows the shape I'm in. Whispers beneath the city rain. No more holding on to yesterday. I let your memory drift away like moonlight disappearing into day. Oh, beneath the city rain, I hear your voice again, not calling me back, just passing. The city was quiet beneath the window, and the moon was resting on your shoulder. We didn't know it then, but some nights stay with you forever. You arrived without a reason, just a smile in that familiar coat. Left your worries by the doorway like a secret neither one of us spoke. There was coffee getting colder, there was music underneath our breath, and every little space between us felt like something we had almost said. Your fingers traced the edge of my glass, mine were trembling underneath the table. We were talking about tomorrow, like tomorrow might be something stable. Outside, the taxi's painted gold across the rain-soaked avenue, but all I really saw that night was the quiet in your eyes when you looked at me. And the room went softer when you moved a little closer, like the whole world knew what we were afraid to do. That was the night we almost said forever, almost let the silence give us names, almost turned to separate roads, into one that wouldn't change. You were holding on to my hand, I was trying not to let you go. We were one breath away from everything we were too afraid to know. Oh, that was the night we almost said forever. You told me about your childhood, the old house and the summer rain, how you learned to leave before goodbye could ever have a chance to cause you pain. I told you about my empty rooms and the dreams I never learned to keep. Funny how two guarded hearts can tell each other everything. The piano played a crooked melody, but somehow it sounded right. You laughed when I forgot the ending, then you stayed until the final light. There was something in the way you smiled that made the future feel less far. Like maybe we weren't broken people, maybe we were simply where we are. And when midnight found us, neither one of us was moving. We had every word we needed, but we couldn't make them true. That was the night we almost said forever, almost let our hearts forget their fear, almost made a little promise that could have kept us here. You were looking through the window, I was watching you instead. There were 1,000 ways to love you, running circles through my head. Oh, that was the night we almost said forever. Maybe forever doesn't always start with a promise spoken out loud. Maybe sometimes it's a moment that disappears into the crowd. Maybe love can leave a doorway open even when we walk away. And maybe some unfinished stories are the ones we never stop replaying. If I could return to that room, I'd turn the music down real low. I'd take your hand beneath the table, and finding still you would know, I would say, stay, just stay. Don't let this night become a memory. Don't